Hi everyone and welcome to my channel. Thanks for tuning in today. This is Monday's video and it's going to be more of a tutorial than a personal update about me. So today I'm going to be talking about how to get started on the one-to-one diet if you're really not sure where to go. You've maybe seen somebody on Facebook or YouTube or Instagram or someone you work with do the diet but you're not really sure how to get started with it yourself. Well, I'm going to go through that with you just now and what to expect and things like that. So first of all is really kind of deciding that you want to do it. After you do that, I would suggest that you go on the website for the one-to-one diet, and it is just one-to-one-diet.com. And what you do is you can have a look through the website. It's got lots of different details on there about the diet. It's got lots of different success stories. And it's got this bit called Find a Consultant. So if you click on that, it takes you here. You just put your postcode in, press search, and all the consultants that cover your area will come up. What to do is just have a read through them all. Read through them, read their story, see what their struggle with their weight was, because they'll all have done the plan. They'll all know about the plan. They'll have lost weight themselves. They'll probably have before and after pictures on their page. So have a look at them. There's a huge choice out there and see which one resonates with you. See whose journey you identify with and contact them. When you contact them, you can contact them any way you like. Telephone call, text message, email, Facebook, Instagram. They should have links for quite a lot of their things on their page. So if you just get in touch with somebody, and then what they'll do is they'll arrange a time to meet you either at your house or their house. That's another thing on their webpage. It will say whether they do mobile visits or where their office is, where they're based, and it'll also tell you what kind of hours of work they do, whether it be during the day, evenings, weekends. That'll all be in there as well. So once you arrange your appointment, what I would suggest you start doing is increasing your water intake slowly. So with one-to-one diet, you have to drink 2.25 litres of water per day. So start to try and increase your water. So if you don't drink any water at all, maybe just try and start increasing one 500 milliliter bottle of water per day. Try and just build it up very slowly, get your body used to it. Also try and lower your carbs slightly, just to try and kind of ease yourself into it, so it's not such a drastic change for your body when you do. When you meet the consultant, she'll go over or her or him or both, or they'll go over everything with you. They'll go over your medical history, any medication you're on, your height, your weight, their personal details, what your hopes are, what your aim is, your diet history. They'll talk about all of that with you. So what to do is just go over all of your, if you've ever been on a diet before, or what you lose if you're losing weight for something specific. Tell them all these things. It'll help them understand where you're coming from. They'll weigh you as well, and if you want, they'll take your measurements. They'll give you this little book. It's a steps book, and it has all the information about Cambridge Weight Plan and one-to-one diet in it. So it's got all this, so you can take it home with you, have a good read through it, and you just keep that for your own reference. And then they'll give you one of these as well, a little weight and measurements cards, and this has got your details and theirs on the front, and then it's got dates and weight, BMI, waist, hips, chest, arms and thighs. So this is quite good. This little personal record card of your weight loss. It lets you hold on to it and keep track of it yourself. They'll keep a track of it too, but it's just for your records for you to look at. And it's nice if you're having a bad day to go on and be like, oh, I'm having a really terrible day today. Oh, but look at that, I've lost so many pounds in so many weeks, and that makes me feel better. So if you really want to start the diet, please get in touch with somebody. Don't be shy or embarrassed, and remember that these people have all been where you are right now. They know how you're feeling, they know what your issue is, they know they have been there, they've seen it all before. So please don't ever be embarrassed or shy or feel that you can't get in touch with somebody. The whole job of the one-to-one diet consultant is to be there for you. What you say is said in confidence. They're not going to tell anyone what you say. They don't put things online without anyone's permission. They don't post photographs of you without asking you if it would be alright, and you're well within your rights to say no. It's really all to do with just supporting you, being there for you on your journey, helping you to feel better within yourself. The rough costs of the one-to-one diet are approximately £2.50 per product. So when you pay for it all at once, it's roughly about £50 a week or something like that. But if you're doing step 1, 3 products a day, it's roughly £50 a week, roughly £2.50 a product. But everyone is self-employed and everybody has different rates, so you're best speaking to your own consultant about that. But just as a general broad oversight, approximately £50 a week for 3 products and £2.50 per product. Now that sounds quite expensive, saying, oh goodness, £50 a week for a diet, but it's not actually that much when you think about it. You put it into perspective, because if you go to Costa for your breakfast and you get a latte and a croissant, you are what, nearly £5, £4.50 maybe? And then you go to Boots for your lunch and you're £4 for a meal deal in Boots. That's you up to nearly £9, and we're only at lunchtime. And then dinner at night, I don't think you would get a meal for under £3. Plus, if you doing that every day, plus snacks, food at home, and then we've got things like takeaways at the weekend, bottle of wine, it soon adds up to quite a lot of money. And so actually most people find that when they're doing the one-to-one diet, they actually do save quite a lot of money. When I done it in 2016, I done it for 14 weeks and I was about £50 a week. And so I paid about £700 over 14 weeks, and everyone used to say to me, oh my goodness, that's really a lot of money, it's so much when you think about it. And I said, aha, it is a lot of money. I says, but I paid £700 and I lost nearly 4 stone. If somebody said to you, give me £700 and you'll lose 4 stone, would you do it? I did, and it was the best thing that I ever done. So you've got to put it into that perspective, thinking about yourself as the investment, about putting money and time into yourself and focusing on you. Please do not buy any products online. It's really dangerous. You should see a consultant, so make sure you do buy your things from a consultant. Don't ever buy from somebody on eBay or Amazon or anything like that. It's really dangerous. They haven't checked your medical history, they haven't checked any medication that you're on, and they're really not got your best interests at heart. If you get any more questions about starting the one-to-one diet, please feel free to get in touch, leave a comment below, like and subscribe my page. I'll be doing more kind of Monday tutorials with regards to, I think next week I'm going to do the products. I'll go through all the different products next week. And on Thursday as well, I'll be uploading a video of my first weigh-in, so keep your fingers crossed for me. So far so good. And you can like and subscribe to see all future videos. Thank you very much. Bye.